Yo, como están? It's Wild on Tuesday, and thank you for joining my channel. Please remember, hit that like, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe and the bell for future notifications. This week's title is Grow with Change, and it's just a paraphrasing a write-up of a title called Going Through Changes by Punk Rock out of the Facebook page 4 for the Road. Let's go. Damn train scared the shit out of me. Well, this is Wild on Tuesday, and thank you for joining my channel. Like the intro was saying, but before that, I'm just trying to get somewhere that I have to deliver something, and I'm running out of time, and traffic is about too crazy, so I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, so I might be just turning around. But I was reading some post on Facebook, and when I was reading this post, and it was written by Punk Rock. I love giving credit to people. Punk Rock from the page 4 for the Road. And I didn't even have time to memorize this post. It was only there for a couple days, I think, and I just saw it yesterday. So I'm going to paraphrase a bit. But the title was, quote, Going Through Changes, and I changed it myself to Growing Through Changes. In this write-up, he goes over many points that were really true to my opinion. He said when an organization doesn't change with the times, history will leave it behind. And you can look through history and see the companies and people that didn't adapt and change with the times and how they crashed and burned. And now only they're a figment of your memory or somewhere in the archives. Man, I'm gonna hit all this traffic. Gotta lie, I'm gonna turn this around. But either way, let me get back before I lose train of thought. But things are changing on a daily. And he wrote that how the roads that we ride on change. The bikes that we ride change. From how we interact with each other and adapting to the economy changes. Things we said or laughed back in the day, we can't really laugh right now. Look at the comedians from back in the day, Eddie Murphy, Raw and Delirious. Now people get in trouble for saying anything, politically incorrect. They have to adapt to their careers. They have to adapt to the times today. That's how the comedians do that. But the point was that in every minute that goes by, time changes. It evolves to the present. Like he stated in his post, you don't want to be that guy that just is always sitting there and is quoting, saying shit like, oh, it wasn't like this back in the day. Don't be that guy. I don't like that guy either. The whole time they're just talking crap about how it wasn't like this back in the day. Well, do something about it then. Everybody keeps talking about all this crap going on, but no one actually puts their foot down, and they expect other people to do it. And like anybody says, no one's going to do better than yourself, right? I'm going to make sure head turn first. Gotta turn this UE, man. This sucks. Traffic is horrible, man. Either or. He goes on to how we are with tradition, right? Some need to stay, the traditions need to stay, but there's many traditions that we really don't need anymore. It doesn't mean that these traditions aren't important, but with the changing of times and the importance of the traditions don't change, but to current time, they might not be of the importance at this present moment, at this present change. The standards are always changing from club to club, from biker to biker. We have to adapt to what's going on in this world. From the corrupt departments to the corrupt LEs to the laws that are trying to be enforced in our community to the perception that we have to put upon us that frankly is partially the faults of a few people and MCs. But everyone in this community represents every single one of us. The general public can't tell the difference between a one percenter or an independent biker. You got to remember, when we are riding around, I don't care if you're an independent, I'm solo, whatever I do, they just see me as a biker. When they see someone that's a part of a big club, they see me the same way as them, and they see them the same way as me. This is a pretty short video, and I'm pretty stuck in traffic everywhere, man. This is ridiculous. Accident ahead. But in his final words, and I do remember what he said, and he said, quote, "If your view of this set is nothing more than violence and gang activity, then you need to accept that you are the problem and either change with the time or just leave." And that's it for now, guys. Like I said, this traffic is killing me, and my train of thought is getting thrown all over the place. And I just paraphrased his write-up as punk rock, four for the road. So please leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know. Like I said, there's changes in technologies. There's changes in everything that we do nowadays. So please hit that like, hit that subscribe, and the bell for future notifications. Until next week, much love and respect. Peace.